prom is a super long night, so you want to start by prepping your face. I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Radiance Primer. Who doesn't want to be radiant on prom night, right? So same thing with your eyes, you want to make sure to prime them because you need this makeup to wear a long time, whether you're going to an after party or taking pictures before. It's just a really long day. For even longer wear, make sure to set that with some powder. I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Light, but you can use any powder that works, translucent, whatever you got, girl. Now with a really fluffy blending brush, you're going to blend a nice warm brown color in. This is the color Sherbert in the Anastasia Self-Made palette, but you can use whatever you have. You just want to put a nice wash of color throughout your entire crease to start the eye. Now with a bright shimmery shade, you're going to start to work this in the outer third of your eye and up into your crease. If you use a more dense crease brush, the color payoff will be a lot better. It will be a lot more opaque instead of sheen. After you've built the color in the outer third, you're going to take it up into your brow bone and then also along your lash line. Just make sure to smoke it out a little bit, but not to make it too thick. Then after you've gotten the color you wanted, just make sure to blend everything out with that original fluffy crease brush. Now that we're blended, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of black. This has a little sparkle to it, and I'm going to take a long skinny crease brush and start to build this up in the very small corner of my eyes. Make sure to blend as you go, and don't completely cover the purple, just blend it all together and smoke it out until you like it. I like to just wiggle the tip of my brush back and forth up into the crease to make sure everything is blended, but you can use whatever technique that you want. I freaking love Pink Champagne by Anastasia at Beverly Hills, and it's definitely the star of the show. I'm just building this color on the inner half of my eye, and I'm taking it until I start to hit the purple and black shade. Just build it up until it's as metallic as you want. You can wet your brush also, and then take your blending brush that you use the purple with and just start to blend everything to make sure there's no harsh lines. Nobody wants harsh lines. Plus, it will make it more of a really pretty gradient effect. Since there's so much metallic on the eyes, I'm just lightly dusting a champagne color to highlight my brow and then moving on. If you're going to prom, you probably have really nice skin or youthful skin, so don't use anything too heavy. Use the nice skin while you got it, girl. I'm using the CC cream by It Cosmetics. This is the Your Skin But Better, and it's really gorgeous because it gives a nice coverage but isn't too heavy or cakey. Don't worry, this does have SPF in it, but it does not have a flashback. I've tested it before. I really don't have my tan on right now, so I am using the lightest concealer I have. This is the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. It's my favorite, and I think it's a really good long-wearing concealer for prom. It's also another product that isn't cakey and looks really good in pictures, which you know you'll be taking a ton of. I'm just blending this with a Luxie brush, and as you can see, it just really brightens up my face and makes me look alert and awake, which I probably wasn't at the time because I think this was like at 1 o'clock in the morning. To keep everything staying put, make sure to set your makeup with a light powder translucent or colored, whatever you got, just make sure to set it. With the same warm color that we used on our crease, we're just going to smoke out our bottom lash line and then come back in with the purple. Smoke it out as much as you want. Some people like this, some people don't. I really wanted the purple to pop. I'm also using the purple to connect the bottom lash line to the top lash line, as you can see here. And then I'm going to go back to the Pink Champagne to make my inner corner pop. I am just popping this onto the inner tear duct, and it really brightens up the eye and goes with the rest of the metallic sheen. I want to keep the glow nice and youthful, so I'm picking up this Hourglass bronzer. It has a really pretty glow to it, but it's nothing too sparkly. It looks really gorgeous in pictures, and I'm just using this to warm up my face and underneath my cheekbones. This is going to add dimension, but it's not going to like add a super contour. I don't think that's necessary for prom. I think you just want to look nice and glowy and healthy. For some reason, when I wear purple, I love to wear pink to pop my cheeks. So I'm just grabbing this It Cosmetics Ombre blush, and I am popping this onto my apples and then also blending it back upwards towards my cheekbones. Again, I just think it gives a really youthful look. I'm just blending everything out with a big fluffy brush. And then it's prom. Like, if we're glowing on a day-to-day basis, how much do we need to glow at prom, right? So I'm starting with a cream highlight. This is Chic Shine by Girlaktick, and it's a really pretty gold sparkle. It's not thick or chunky, but it does give a really pretty gleam to the face. This is just a base for our powder highlight, which is the Tarte Skin Twinkle. I love this. This is the golden shade, and I am just dusting this over everywhere where we put the cream. This is going to help set the cream, but it's also going to make our highlight bounce even more. So I don't want the lips to compete with the eyes too much, but I also want them to stand out in pictures. I keep saying that, but really that's the most important thing. So I'm using a nude pink on the lips, but still something that's pink enough to stand out. Also, if you're going to wear a liquid lipstick, pick a good one. This is Jouer, and it's the color Melon, and it stays all night, and it feels super light on your lips. And because it's going to be such a long day, I'm using a gloss because that's something that you can use to retouch and keep your lipstick from getting dry. This is just a light pink gloss by Jouer as well. So to define my eyes, I am using the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner. I am just running this across my lash line in a really thin line, but also defining my eyes and prepping them for my lashes. I'm not doing a wing or anything, but I do want to add that definition so my eyes are popping. Then I'm going to curl my lashes, add a layer of mascara, and then also put my lashes on off camera. And BT Dubs, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is my favorite current mascara. I am obsessed with it. It curls your lashes, it holds your lashes, and it makes them nice and thick. Go get it. I promise it's worth it. Pop on your favorite lashes. These are Koko Lashes number 502s. They are some of my favorite Koko Lashes, and they are the ones that are only $3.99. And we are done. I hope you like this purple prom look. I think it's perfect. I totally would have worn this with my prom dress in high school. I wish I could find a picture to show you, but girl, that's ancient news. My prom was over a long time ago, but I will still be wearing this look to other places. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Check out my information in the down bar, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.